Hello beautiful people, my name is Bridget and welcome back to my channel. Hope you're all having an awesome day, and today we're doing monthly makeup favorites and fails for October 2021. Yes, I am late to the game on this one, but you know, hopefully you guys don't mind. These products are still out there. It's not like they disappeared after the month's over or anything. So these are things that I liked and disliked this month in no particular order as always, and of course if we disagree on anything, it's cool, it's just makeup, it's not that serious, so let's get started. Alright guys, as always, I'm doing a quick shout out to my shop, theopencrypt.com. We have a whole bunch of new products out, including blankets, which are really cute and soft and silky, which is very nice, and I hand pressed them myself to put the design dyed in directly into the fabric. And now let's get started with the favorites and fails. We're going to start with eyeshadow palettes because I feel like that's what everybody's most excited for, and then we'll move on to the rest of the facey things. So starting off strong with the eyeshadow palettes, we have the Glamlight Happy Hour collection. I've used both the Neutrally Chocolate Martini and the Dirty Martini, which I'm showing here today. I also did a video using this. These are really cute. I like the nice compact square packaging because it's not their big bulky packaging that Glamlight somewhat does like sometimes, and I think the color scheme of this is so very beautiful. I feel like the packaging that this comes in, like a martini jar, is kind of bulky, but it does make a huge statement. It's very pretty, and it's Glamlight prices, and they have Afterpay on their website, which, you know, I'm always a fan of. So yeah, I was so grateful to Glamlight for sending this to me, and I could not be more grateful. So this was really beautiful, fantastic quality. Love that. Also in that Glamlight collection, I know we're talking about palettes, but since we're talking about that collection, they're highlighters. I'm wearing the Mimosa one today, which is their gold one, and then this one I've been using constantly. It is the Pina Colada one. It is the lighter of the two. So today I'm wearing like the gold one mixed in, which I put a little bit of print highlighter on top of just to make it not stand off on my skin tone. But this is the Pina Colada one. It is flawless, beautiful, glassy, wet. It just looks so stunning on the skin. And so does Mimosa one. So if you're a little bit of a deeper complexion than me, this would work beautiful on anyone medium to a deeper skin tone. It's just a beautiful golden radiance, which fits the Mimosa theme. So it's on brand, it's great quality, and a great company. Next up, as far as eyeshadow palettes, we have the Jeffree Star Cosmetics little mini artistry weirdo palette here, which came in the mystery boxes for their Halloween collection. So the weirdo theme, I love the packaging on this. I love the very gothic style, very metal theming here. I think it's really pretty. I will say I have been using this palette a lot. Like, it's my eyebrows today. I just used the black shade as my eyebrows, but I'm not really loving that there's only one shimmer. I feel like this shimmer, because it's so beautiful and stunning, the silver is so stunning and everything, that it really takes over any look. So if I put the pink, I put the purple down, really what you're seeing for the look, if I use the shimmer, is just the silver and then like a little bit of an accent of something else. So the silver is very overbearing, which is beautiful, and it's a beautiful formula, but I wish there was more shades in this, more shimmers, maybe 2 or 3 that weren't just like silver, you know? So it's beautiful. If you like an all matte look, this is a great option for you, but the silver is just a little bit overwhelming for being the only shimmer in the palette. Sounds like a bad thing, but it's I don't know, it's iffy because it's a beautiful formula, but it's a little, everything is silver if you put it on. Next up, eyeshadow palettes. This came in a subscription box, and I tried it out in October, and this was so beautiful. So if you saw my ranking my newest palettes video, this was in there, like really close to the top of the list, and this is the Ace Beauté Falling For You eyeshadow palette. This is so beautiful. So the formula is so good. I really love the color scheme in here. Not much of a pink person, but there's so many other shades to choose from, and I just think the formula of these mattes is so easy, not too much kickback in the pan, very well pigmented, and the shimmers are lovely too. So it's very nice, and it has like a little bit of a magnet to close, which I just think is so nice. I don't know why. I enjoy a magnet closing palette. And then we have one more palette to talk about, and that is the Witching Hour. Yeah, Witching Hour. I was going to say Witch's Hour. Witching Hour palette from Colourpop. So here it is. I do not like the cartoony style. It is a real life movie, live action movie you want to say. I don't like the cartoony style, and they get more cartoony and more cartoony every year. So this one, I don't like the color scheme as much as I like last year's palette, but this one seems more universally like anyone can use for everyday looks. I feel like it's really cute. It is well done, just not like perfect. There's a cat crying, but yeah, it's cute. Okay, so say hi to Baddie, everybody. He's just crying for no reason, and then I pick him up and he just starts purring. So he's gonna sit with me for the rest of this video, hopefully. But that's it for palettes. Let's move on to the rest of the facey things now. I have a bunch of little eye stuff I want to talk about. So let's do that before we get into like blushes, highlighters, setting sprays and stuff. So eyeliners, These were kind of okay. These two things were kind of okay. So the first one I'm talking about is in my waterline. So it's bronzy, but it's not like super metallic and beautiful. This is from Tarte's Sugar Rush line. So it's technically Tarte, but they call it Sugar Rush. It's like they're more childish kind of style in my opinion. But this is the Bronze Easy on the Eyes eyeliner. I thought this color was really pretty, but it just doesn't enough. Like, it's supposed to be metallic. I just feel like it kind of just sits in there. And it did take a little bit extra work to finesse in there. Not too bad. And it's very soft. But I don't know. I just wanted to be popping more in my waterline, you know, for being a bronze. Some of them have more, like, more of a copper tone to it that does kind of pop more. This one just kind of set eh. And then this one I ordered from Ulta. And I was like, I love this color swatched out because, you know, they do a lot of swatches on the website. And when I got it, I was kind of like, it's just a brown. So this is Corrupt from Urban Decay. I like it because it's very easy and soft. It just looked way cooler on their website. And to me, it's just kind of like I kind of had this color and it was like $20 something for the eyeliner. So it does an okay job. It's definitely not their best eyeliner, but it's not terrible either because they have some that are like not good. This one's in between. This one's kind of in the middle for me. Next up, as far as eye things, I want to say this is a fail for me. You know, it sounds mean, but I just did not enjoy it. And, you know, I've been trying to use it periodically to see if I would like it with any other eyeshadow. It does an okay job, but honestly, I feel like it'd be easier if I just put some foundation or concealer on my lids when I did my face for a primer. But this is the Party Proof Eyelid Primer from Colourpop. I wanted to like it. This is the translucent shade. There's also a medium and a deeper one too. The translucent one I just figured was easier just to test out, you know, just to, it's clear. It's clear. I don't care for it. So it's just too oily, I think, for me, because I thought this was cool. I thought it was a squeezy tube, and it's not. It's like a little wand, which I thought was nice, and I could just on my eyelids. But to me, it's just a little too oily. And a little bit goes a long way with this. So I don't want my eyelids overly oily. I want them more of a tacky stickiness. This one has a little bit of stickiness once you blend it all in. But for me, there's a million other eyelid primers I have to work with less, you know, and especially since I'm into like the paint pot kind of primers now, like the Draw Cosmetics one. So this for me was not worth it at all. I don't care for it. I like that there's different tones. I like the different options there. But I just feel like it was a little oily, and that's not what I need because, you know, I want it to stick all day and not like smooth around all day. Smooth around isn't even a word, but it is today. And then other thing from Colourpop, which is kind of disappointment, I really wanted to like it. And I thought at first when I first trying it, I thought maybe my bottom lashes looked nice because they were separated. But now I like their other mascara better. So this is also from Colourpop. It is the Level Up Lengthening Mascara. This comes in 2 tones, I believe, a burgundy and a black. This one's black, obviously. So when it comes to a narrow wand, it's either a hit or a miss. I thought at first, because I had this narrow wand, I was like, oh, I think it's, you know, separating my bottom lashes better. I just don't think it does much for my top lashes whatsoever. The bottom lashes look okay. I just feel like it's a little bit of extra finessing work to make my bottom lashes look really nice. And I don't know. I feel like their Act Natural mascara is so fantastic that I expected this to be. It's just not. Their BFF mascaras are good for like a week and then they start drying out on you. The Act Natural I can use for months and it's still a gorgeous formula. So Level Up, disappointment considering they had such a good good mascara last time. So if you're looking for a mascara from Colourpop, skip BFF, skip Level Up, and just get the Act Natural. It's so worth it. Moving on to facey things now, let's talk about the Fenty setting spray that I got in the subscription box. When I first sprayed this, I thought it was nice because, you know, it's a very light, fine mister on the face. The more I use it, like today, it's not as satisfying because, okay, so you can press it, but I don't know if we can even tell. I feel like it's really hard to press. Well, it's not hard to press. I feel like I can't get a full press out of it. It's a very pressurized thing. I can't get a full like click down to the bottom kind of press with this setting spray. It's a very fine mist. It's a beautiful mist, but it's so fine and that I can't tell if I'm getting a full pump out of it. I feel like maybe I'm not covering my face fully just because I can't really feel it, but I'm glad it's not big splotches of product in my face. So I'm kind of torn. I love that it's a mist, but I don't like that I can't get a full pump out of it because it's very hard to get a full press out of it, I guess. I don't know. That's my complaint with it. It's the mechanism that is the problem, I think. I think it's just a kitty cat day today. Here's Azriel. She's wearing her cute little pumpkin collar. Show him your collar, Bink. Here, I'll just move it around. It's very loose on her. She's got a cute little pumpkin girl collar. It was in the dog section on clearance at PetSmart for $3, and I was like, she would look so cute. She's my little pumpkin girl. So she doesn't mind it, so I figured we just leave a little collar on for her since she likes to go outside. Isn't it cute? I think it's cute. She's my baby. Last three things are from like face products. So this came in a subscription box as well. A lot of subscriptions, you know. This is the Lime Crime Software Blush. Oh, no, this did not come. This came from Look Fantastic. It wasn't a subscription box, sorry. But this software blush in Cyber, at first I was kind of like, okay with it. I like the tone because it's very neutral blush. But it has like this texture to it that I don't enjoy because it's not a cream really. And it's not quite a powder. It's like this weird texture to it. I don't know. It's soft. But like as you can tell from the swatch, it is nowhere to be seen. It's not pigmented enough. It's not powdery or creamy enough to be either one of those. So for me, it's not something I've ever been reaching for. And when I put it on my face, I don't really see it anyways. So I'm not loving that. I thought it was okay at first because I was going really heavy with the brush. But I don't want to have to like every time, I guess. It worked fine the first time I used it. But the more I'm into it, there's so many other blushes in my collection that I would just use more often, I think, you know? Blush and highlighter duo, though, that I did love in October. The new Sigma Holiday one. This is the Berry Glow. I love the blush. The highlighter is beautiful as well. It's a light gold. They always do a light gold because it's very universal. The blush is so, so pretty. It's my blush today, very lightly. Very light blush moment today because I want to do more of a bronze on the eyes and lips. But it's a beautiful, beautiful blush. Like, let me swatch it out. It's like it's a blush tone, like a rosy blush tone without being stark pink. It has like a little bit of a mauveness to it. It's absolutely gorgeous. Love the duo. I think it's great and it's compact for like, you know, if you want to travel with it. If you travel, who travels these days? But you could now, I guess. And then lastly, you have a palette from Ofra. It is the Blushful Mini Mix palette, the breast cancer awareness version. So here is the palette up close. I really like it. Now I haven't been using these two shades because they're just a little vibrant for me or a little deep for me. I've just been using these two shades combined together. So beautiful. These are such pretty blushes. This one I've also used too, just as a light like higher up on the cheek blush. It's very pretty. But these two, they're beautiful. I don't like the composition because they're like weird in there. But the palette quality is really nice and it's really pretty. But anyways, that is it for today's video, guys. I know it's short and sweet. I did not try too many products in October, but, you know, I'll just enjoying the spooky season, to be honest. But thank you guys so much for watching. I'd love to know something you've been loving down below in the comment section. Thank you guys so much. Have a great and safe day wherever you are. Bye. Have a good one.